Okay, hello. Here's another game of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. Uh, Starting a bit earlier tonight. Maybe we could do a bit more than just one chapter, but we'll see how this chapter even pans out.
What the butt?
It's like the beginning of Space Odyssey.
Welcome to the astral planes, Snorlord.
You teleported us?
Oh, no. You're still comfy cozy with me. I just merged your minds.
Merged our what?
I gave no consent to this, Planescaper.
She's not big on asking permission. It's all pretty sure this and fate of the galaxy that.
Don't you get huffy, God Guy. Your gold hands are all over this mess.
What's that supposed to mean? I thought this guy was how we cure Drax.
Cure and cause can coalesce.
Guys? Is that Drax?
Hi, Groot.
So we're going into Drax's head. Literally.
Green Meanie's in there somewhere. Find him and convince him to come back to reality.
Mantis, please tell me we're supposed to be going into the bright light.
Pretty sure. You need to reach the heart of Drax's promise. Much deeper than I've ever seen.
Wait, if you've never seen it, does that mean it never happens?
Hope not. Just keep going. And if we lose contact, listen to Amy Winsock.
She means you.
Quite clearly.
Whoa. This is Drax's promise? Mine was a lot less downery.
This is just the doorstep. Poor guy was stuck here, reliving the loss of his family.
Your friend's fear and pain primed him as prey.
There's the big galoot. That was
This
easy.
is just an echo, little.
I'm not the only one that hears that, right? Is that?
Thanos.
We got a runner!
After him, Star Guy! I don't know this part!
Drax!
Whoa, okay. That's a long way down.
I don't think that matters here.
Ladies first?
Rank before gender.
Please be something soft down there! Drax?
Not Drax. Thanos.
Bet you weren't expecting a family reunion, hey Gamora?
I'm gonna enjoy this.
5 hour barrels. Okay.
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am!
Out the way, Rocket!
The bigger they are, the harder they fall!
Not so tough after all.
Something's not right.
You fail to fathom the rules of this realm.
What the?
Okay, that's new. That's new, right?
Think I'd remember there being 2 of them.
Twice the ugly, twice the target practice.
Big guy is knocked back!
Now's our chance! Chop him up! Hey, Goldie, don't suppose you want to lend a hand?
Fight a phantom. Mere given form is a futile foray.
He said no.
Yeah, I got that one, thanks.
At this rate, we're gonna be outnumbered!
It's like he can't be killed.
As far as Drax is concerned, he probably can't!
You're giving in to poor Greeny's obsession. Only by letting go can you move on.
Yeah, don't let one sneak up on you.
Deadliest woman in the living!
Beard butts yakking more nonsense.
Careful!
Smoke
Guys,
the
a
bucket!
hand!
Looks like even she's got her limits.
Destined defeat.
Is that supposed to mean something to us?
These flarkers won't let up.
Hang tight! Mitchum!
Thanks, Will. That was close.
Is that supposed to mean something to us?
Move it. Yeah, don't let one sneak up on you.
Tie him down!
It is a destined defeat.
Is that supposed to mean something to us?
Help me out here!
Can't just keep this up, can he?
Let's try that again, shall we?
That's why I'm here.
What's next, Peter?
I can't.
Peter?
Hey, what's happening?
That's it. That's why I couldn't see.
Oh, yeah, get defeated.
Hey, we ain't dead.
Man,
Okay. We got 5. Oh, okay, we got all 3 for him. It's no point getting... Okay, he's fully loaded.
yes, I think we did something, but I don't see Drax. Mantis?
Your soothsayer holds no sway here.
Oh, good. Not creepy at all. Hold up. Look.
I bet I could beat you to the center.
Not so fast, little one. Drax, wait up!
I think they're all going to the same place, but I thought
There he is again.
Drax, buddy, wait up!
Forced to follow fools.
Damn it! I can hear you,
You
little one.
play pawns on a board built by your opponent.
You got a better idea? I'm all ears.
Ugh, assuming we ever catch him, what then?
I'm working on that.
Your friend is too far fallen to be willed back by words.
For someone who's been no help, you seem full of opinions on how this works.
There! Look!
Hey, how did you beat me?
Because I am your father. You've been playing in your mother's garden again.
I was hunting.
Hunting dirt?
No, I chased it, but it was too quick.
Only fools rush forward. A hunter waits,
chooses her moment.
Drax.
Papa? Are you alright?
Drax, come here, it is time to come home.
What the flark is that?
Yes, little one. Mother waits.
Insidious succubus! Release your thrall!
Guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
The Flark are those! Spawn of shadow! Snuff their source while I widen our
They're
way!
coming from those nests!
One down! The rift relents! Raise the remnants that I might prize our passage! Yo! You get all those that? Relent, you wretch!
Pretty sure that's a no!
Impertinent intrusion! Don't pop a blood vessel!
Are we sure we can follow Drax through that portal?
Won't matter if Warlock can't get it open!
Bon voyage, squiggly dude!
As well.
We're working on it, man! Those things just keep coming!
Cut off their swords! We'll deal with the stragglers!
Impertinent intrusion! Don't pop a blood vessel!
Look at these things!
I'd rather make them go boom!
That's two!
Keep at it!
It's all you, Gamora!
Slithered its way right into my sword!
Keep them busy, crew! We're working on it, man!
Not such a pretty promise now, is it?
We need to get Drax to see it for what it really is!
Look out!
We're working on it, man! Slice and dice!
Terminated the creepy crawly! If it was even there!
Don't worry about that! Just keep doing it for Drax!
I have purchase! Prepare to be pulled within! Hold on to your tails! Don't you dare! I ain't cleaning wood chips out of my fur!
Doing alright?
Define all right.
I think we gotta look at whatever's keeping us. From Drax.
You saw simply its spawn.
That black stuff. I saw something like it in my promise.
Is that?
Drax's wife. I think so. Hovat.
Then this must be Drax's home.
You two certainly took your time.
Only fools rush.
Come, my love. Let us go inside.
Drax, buddy.
Your words are wasted wind.
Easy, alright? I got this. Come on, big guy. I know you can hear me.
Why do you haunt me?
We're gonna lose him again.
It's me, buddy. Stormlord, remember? We're all here.
You're stronger than this, Drax.
Come on, you big lug. Don't leave me alone with Quill.
Drax, dinner is ready.
That's not Hovat. You gotta let her go.
Do not know, you ask.
Damn it!
Here we go again.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Head on a swivel!
Working on it! Nice place Drax has got here!
Oh, sure. If you don't mind the creepy crawlies.
Round him up, Groot!
Don't pop a blood vessel.
Let's see that sword!
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests.
Oh, you Rocket! Did you see? We're starting to get... All right, that should do it. Or not.
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests.
Ugh. There's too many. Because I was trying to run around.
All right, seek and destroy, just like last time.
Make haste! The maw means to snap shut. I cannot contain it.
Heads up! There's gotta be a way to show Drax the truth.
He's gotta
I cannot
find it
reach
for
the barrier while
himself
these
somehow.
denizens defy me.
Working on it. We're working on it, man.
Mark these nests!
What's wrong, Woberry? Don't like swarms of stuff?
Peter! Maybe hurry up with those nests.
Incoming! Don't pop a blood vessel!
Your fish move, dude. We're working on it, man.
What's next, Peter?
Get ready!
Gamora, run him through. We're working on it, man.
I can't wait to tell Drax he's got worms.
Hopefully he's all right. That should do it. Or not. Wrap him up, bud.
Mark these nests!
I'm working on it. Promise.
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Thanks, Gamora.
Don't pop a blood vessel!
endless entropy.
Cease this charade! Cover your eye holes! Flarkin' nowhere is where we are.
Maybe it's not all bad. I don't see any new promise, at least.
We are an empty eternal echo. Naked nothingness.
Not helping. Hobo wizard. All right, everyone just split up and look for a way out. Or forward, or whatever.
I lose a bet if I die in a dark pit.
It was alone in a dark pit.
Drax! Come on, buddy. I know you can hear me.
This ain't Flarkin' funny!
I know you're...
There! Look!
I can't believe that worked.
Let's go. Part of him is still with us, I'm sure of it.
Why are you doing this? You not leave me be.
You gotta trust us, Drax. We're trying to help.
By destroying my home.
Your blissful ignorance is an ignoble pursuit.
Easy, Shakespeare. We got this.
Come on. You don't really want to stay in this dark hole?
I would endure the depths of Sarduth to be with my family.
Drax, love. It is time to eat.
Look, I get it, man. They seem really special.
They are the only thing that matters. My Hovat was the most fearless mate I've ever known. She brought me peace even during times of war. My Camarilla. My innocent little Camarilla. She was the best of us both. Despite her meager stature, they both were. They were. Will. My family is gone. What sits before me?
I don't know. But it's not real. It ain't good.
It is a perversion, fed by desperation.
Without it, I will have nothing. I cannot be alone again.
You're not alone, man. We're here for you.
We've all lost someone, Drax. But it gets easier if you surround yourself with the right people.
Groot said some mushy stuff. Let's just pretend I said it too. We're a team.
Papa? Are you okay?
Join us, Drax.
It's not her.
Are you hurt, Papa?
Talk to us, love.
I will cherish the time that we had, and not resent the time that we lost. Shall love and honor you both. Always.
How you doing, big guy? You okay?
I am of sound mind, thanks to you all. I owe amends for my lapse in judgment.
Hey, you don't owe us squat. Ain't none of us perfect. It's kind of our thing.
How much do you remember?
Great darkness grew with every lie that I swallowed. The longer I remained with my family, the more certain I became that I could never leave. Quill, your child is in danger. If her pain is half my own, the darkness may consume her entirely.
Not if I can help it.
We gotta be smart about this. There's a whole lot of converted between us and her.
Whole lot of that black blorf, too. And anyone want to tell me why Harry Hobo was able to suck it up?
Morrison, why that thing looked like him.
Because it is me.
Time to go.
Hey, Goldie Braun! Want to get back here and explain that bombshell?
Time is tight and your understanding unimportant.
Can I shoot him? Come on, let me shoot him.
Hey, we're in this together, and Smart Money says it's gonna be a tough fight.
Even in earnest. Imagine ambivalent omnipotence, drifting in darkness.
Speaking of dark...
Such was my celestial solitude. Power without purpose, till uncovered by Raker. His crew were convalescent. Plagued by a pox I was serendipitously suited to soothe.
A ship full of sick people just happens upon someone with limitless healing?
We were need and needed, symptom and solace. He worshipped the wonder of my ways and declared me divine.
I think we know where this is going.
I do not know where this is going.
This is the scary part.
As the flock of followers fawned, a dark delight developed deep within me. And in the shadows it spoke. Weak whelps, pernicious priesting, feeble fools, fit for feasting. Hubris made hunger. A cancerous craving called Magus.
What did it want?
Complete devotion. I too heard this voice, and could hear nothing else.
Adulation, flagellation, gorged with grief and consternation.
I told you this was the scary part.
It was pure putrefaction, sown from the seed of my strength. My soul stone gone sour. I resolved to rip it out.
Rip it out? How?
A mechanical marvel wrought by Raker would sever the stone from my skull and excise the evil entangled within.
Translation: you let Raker steal your powers.
Whatever his wayward wander, he was on that day my friend. He swore to separate sanctity from sin, that my healing could yet be harnessed without harm.
Sure, but who's harnessing it?
I'm with Rocket. Raker knew exactly what he was doing. That man's a master manipulator. Damn it! Now you've got me doing it.
I bear no blame for my fallen friend. Our errant experiment all but broke us both.
Then how do you explain how your best bud got his hands on the stone and is now taking over the galaxy?
I cannot.
I think I can answer that. After I rejected my promise, I got pulled into Nikki's. Corel was there. She was trying to show me something.
Peter, you can't trust anything you saw in there.
This was different, and it felt different. She took me back to the QZ and I saw that Magus thing. I saw it get all twisted up with Nikki and I saw it kill Corel.
You hear yourself? How'd she show you this if she's dead?
Quite conceivably. Her soul may be snared by the stone, chained to the child.
That's what Corel said. The three of them are somehow connected. She said Nikki needs to accept her death.
Magus preys upon her pain, manipulates her mind while feeding on her flock of followers.
And I'm guessing it never gets full.
Its appetite is insatiable. If unassailed, Magus will absorb all.
We're gonna need one hell of a plan.
Well, you better come up with it quick, because I see daylight.
The bond between Magus and Matriarch must be broken. It harvests its hunger through the host.
So, Nikki's like the head vampire. If we cure her, it'll free the rest. Why didn't you just say that?
So step 1, find Nikki.
Step 2, convince her mom ain't coming back from the dead.
Step 3, get that stone away from her and mop the floor with that Magus thing.
You show no shortage of assurance.
Yeah, this one's Mr. Positivity. It's enough to make you sick.
The stone is both bondage and bridge for Magus, and a young mind is most malleable. If Magus is merged with hers, she may not survive the severing.
We won't let it come to that.
Not to join the Golden Downer, but how are we supposed to find the kid? What are you...
What's going...
Oh, Flark.
Oh, Flark.
We've got the Cortex. They can go anywhere, convert anyone.
Go now.
Why does that sound like you're not coming with us?
These are my people. Some still survive if I stay.
Then we'll stay and help.
Go. I'll be where I'm needed when I need to be. Just trust me.
Don't go dying on me. I'm starting to actually get you. You wanna pop a squat, Golden Boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And then the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
Glad you're back on our side, Drax. I got a feeling we'll need to go full destroyer on this one.
I shall be ready, Peter Quill. I have witnessed the threat posed by Magus firsthand. No one should suffer from its malignant lies. I owe all of you a great debt of gratitude. It would be my honor to fight beside you with all of my might.
That's a lot of might. Groot agrees with you, Muscles.
Sounds like we've got ourselves a nice church butt-kicking party.
I only hope our guest agrees to join this buttock-striking celebration.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Hey, Warlock. Open up. This is my room, you know. And that would be my cassette cover.
You penned this pithy poetry?
It's not poetry, it's music. Hard rock. It's supposed to have guitars and bass and drums.
Simplistic scriptures, as is its scribe.
Okay. What's your deal, man? What did I do to piss you off?
Your lamentable leadership allowed the Madonna to leave when we needed her talents to travel to the telepathic realm.
Mantis had good reason to stay behind. We just need to get Nikki and get the hell out so we can find her again.
Your tenuous tactics trust too much to fortune. Can you confidently convince me your meager measures may amply manage this mission?
Yes. Absolutely.
Wise words. Sure and measured. But beheld by my bemused misgivings, your demeanor differs distinctly in direction from my more willful ways.
Maybe we can meet in the middle then.
Yes. An oath. Will you own an oath to operate with greater aggression? To give gravitas to gravid seasons of your soul and struggle not to stand on destiny's icy flows?
Sure, man. Whatever it takes.
Then assert it.
I swear I'll be a good leader. That I'll be decisive and that I won't let Mantis do whatever she wants.
I stand partially reassured.
That's good enough for me.
So, how is he?
Frustrating. It's like talking to Suzanne Harris at the summer dance all over again.
Ain't that the Humie girl you tried to impress with your yo-yo skills?
Yeah, and it went about as well as talking to Mr. Cape.
What's a yo-yo?
Alright, let's fly.
My shoulders are sore.
Yeah, Mantis is heavier than she looks.
How is
It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it would be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo.
If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. Thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. You take care of the Milano, okay? Make sure the ship's still here when we come back. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
What's the term? Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
Never see it coming!
Oh, you Drax! The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
Don't make this a habit! Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
Well, that's not fair!
Get the point?
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others! What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Our
great leader has perished!
No, I didn't have that much health to begin with.
Drax! Kick their foot! With fervor! Time to shred them! Buy some time, bro! Danger close, Rocket! Gamora! Cut that! The flying one weaves a spell! What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! Lob it at him, big guy! Infuriating! He will not bend! That one is under... Toss him around!
Get on the fire! These
him first!
Prepare for pain! What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem solution!
Time of a new one!
You owe me one, Quill!
Guys, huddle up!
Yeah, I gotta huddle up. Oh, so early in the game.
You realize what we're dealing with out there? Cratakan insanity.
They say zealots are notoriously difficult to defeat.
Yeah, well, the reputation as Flarkin killing machines is growing by the tick. How are we supposed to win this one, Quill?
Who cares what people say about their kills? They're flarked in the head. That's a losing situation.
Losers can be easily defeated.
Exactly! They can say what they want to say, but I'm saying this galaxy's in trouble, and it'll only get better if we do what we do best. We're the Flarkin Guardians of the Galaxy! Who's with me?
Yeah!
We are!
Let me in!
Rocket! Go wild! Come on, put him down!
I'll enjoy this!
String him up, Groot! I am primed to destroy!
Wreck him, Drax! Smash him, Gamora!
Cut to the chase!
Tie him down, Groot!
Drax, sack him! Your end is now!
I can always count on you, Gamora! Time for the big guns! Broke another cultist!
These deluded souls do not know
Need
when
support!
to quit!
Oh, crap!
We nearly beat him anyway.
Send it their way, Drax!
What is next, Peter Quill? I have rescued you!
Big problems call for the big solutions! Thanks,
Wacko's
Drax!
better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, cure her, we cure everybody. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flarkin faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hal's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon fate from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling the...
Everyone quiet. We got company.
You see fun workers? Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't
Big meeting and you guys are stuck up here?
You're talking the tracks there, Continue!
Another one down!
Now that's the good stuff!
I'm preying on the weak. More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki. Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
I bet I could pull that chunk out.
Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Clark, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
What's taking so long?
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He did not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. And we're gonna need the Grand Unifier out of the way if we want to stop this ritual.
Throw the meat into the meat grinder to keep it busy.
That's not what I...
No, I'm on board now, Quill.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of...
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Shh! Quietly.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
So there might be something there.
The destruction is pretty massive.
Guess that means some of the crooks here put up a fight.
A valiant effort in the face of certain defeat. Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
Nah, the Cortex could...
Maybe Raker's trying to reanimate the Celestial Head. Bring it back to life?
Perhaps he wishes to turn it into a ship.
Nah, this thing's deader than dead. It ain't coming back, and it ain't jumping through no hyperspace.
They say Celestials are powered by hyperspace. Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic, if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
I should have gone left instead of going right just to investigate, but oh well. We're now
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
Turkey's dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped! Laura! Wait for us!
You won't ruin her this time!
I will ruin them all! Face us! We've got enough on our hands, Muscle!
Rush him, Drax! You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora! She's not herself!
Who knew woman cultists could be this much fun?
Way to take him to church, man! Throw that, Drax!
My great strength will unleash!
Show him some muscle!
Whatever happened to not running in?
That was last time! Charge! Drax, destroy! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full Forkman? Nah, can't be that easy.
The Blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Beautify him, Groot! Gamora! What's going on?
We have to protect her!
Rip him a new one!
Meet your maker!
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying something! There are more arriving! So he gets to just go around healing his pal!
Putting him away first will make things much easier!
Stop him short, Groot!
Whatever happened to not running in?
That was last time! Charge! Rocket! Nuke!
You won't ruin her this time!
Well, we might have a problem. Our goals seem insignificant.
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
Of course not, just...
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Ratakan hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Incoming! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention.
Maybe he's already saved Nikki? Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Those that weirdos deserve it!
You're welcome!
Thanks, Gamora!
Oh, I should be dead.
Wipe them out, Rocket!
So we forget what I just said, right?
Tracks.
I am glad you confided in us, Gamora.
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Look out! Ha-ha!
Baker doesn't know what he's in for!
He's in for a world of suffering!
This blackguard's sucking up all my shots!
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Launch this!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know? We will require a comprehensive kill list one day.
Fucking low, Rocket!
Next time, you're on your own.
I thought I was a goner, man! JP are we barely denting this thing! Pounds, it's just gonna get harder!
I'm just getting warmed up. Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
You got this one!
It's like this one doesn't feel pain! So we can forget what I just said, right?
Now you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment!
Robot's malfunctioning! Let's take out his batteries!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
When we find Breaker, I get him first!
Just make sure you're careful!
The robot is weak! Let us put it out of commission!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
How?
We should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kind of miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
Oh, what? What is it? Is it here? Ah!
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that?
Okay. It's not where I'm supposed to be. Alright. Suppose it's the doors the next way then.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop...
That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket. That's where.
He's right.
Yeah, I know that. Now.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Gap's too big to jump.
Groot, could you help out?
Nope, probably not. Oh.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
Oh, this one.
That's it, Peter. Let's go. We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead. Let's book it.
That was not the time.
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Run him through! So I guess Goldie survived that jump!
A warlock is more valiant than I believe! The sorcerer amplifies their power!
Put him down hard! Do your thing, Gamora! Guys, huddle up!
Try.
It's the slaughterhouse out there, Peter, and we're the meat.
Or in Groot's case, the leafy greens.
Either way, if we don't turn this fight around, we'll be digging our own graves.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Guardians do not dig their own graves. And we don't have to because none of us are dying today. Exactly! So ready those guns, sharpen those blades, and let's bury these meat lovers. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Yes!
Oh, yeah!
You're up, big guy!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Hold off, Rocket!
On the left!
Rocket snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to cover this distance!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
It's a breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Oh, it's this one, okay.
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Groot, snag him!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Rocket! Blast him! Oh. Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The warlock is more valiant than I believed!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Got one of the locked out space cops!
Ha! Quill's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears!
Let's see those branches! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Bust out the smart bombs!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across! How many times have I saved your butt now?
Oh, thanks, buddy! Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Although the dog stuff wasn't his fault!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator! I knew you had my back!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun. We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment.
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof.
This won't hurt much!
Roof him up, Drax! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valued than I believe.
Rocket! Do your thing!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that. The Warlock saved us from certain death. I ain't scared of Rager and his little white dog. Much harder!
Rocket! Fireworks!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
The Raptors will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Chop chop, Gamora! Lay on the... Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Like a fruit fly, I can't swat him! Light him up, Rocket! Fruit! On to ground! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security!
Gamora, slice him up!
We approach the dog's tower! And we're almost halfway there!
Punch him up!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! I cannot reach the flying traitor! Need Golden Boy's help?
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes. Regal rear. His perfect posterior. His chest. That's the who you worst faithless.
Let's not add to our problems!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
So now you're finally happy?
Too close! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Yeah! Now it's Nova!
These soldiers are deadlier than the local security.
Rocket! Safety's off!
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Mickey! We're
Middle
coming!
of nowhere, Jonah!
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The bombardment! That was not the name! I like it better!
It'll be a slice!
Appreciate the help, big guy! Do your thing, Drax!
Perish!
Make sure you don't fall off!
No.
Stay away from the edges!
go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full Parkman! That was not the name!
Brace yourself! Smash him up! No, it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Zombed out weirdos deserve it!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Any last words?
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember?
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Thunder suffice?
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way.
Warlock better not kill me before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains.
Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
Whoa, whoa.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Whoa!
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
Business being exposed to promise.
Get away from my dog! Chop him, Gamora!
Don't make this a habit!
I can always count on you, Gamora!
Take heed!
About time!
That's right! You don't flirt with nowhere, Scott!
Ah.
Get away from my dog!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one!
That's right! You don't flark with nowhere, scuffholes! You owe me 112! That's one big bad stuff robot!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
Make them hurt, Gamora! Blitz them, Rocket! We gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Cut them down fast!
Gamora's commandment #1, thou shalt stab! Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
Do it, Peter!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
Start talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
Why does the dog not fire blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more!
Like a hot knife!
Make like a tree! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now! Ain't nothing getting through!
Put down another fanatic!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
Move it! Go get him, Tiger!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy! It's barely a scratch! Cut him off, Gamora!
How is he still standing?
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
This isn't as...
Guys, huddle up!
I'm gonna try to huddle as much as I can.
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep!
Thanos used to tie me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
Look, I get it. Feels like we've been fighting crazies forever. But we can't turn around now. This is our life.
Who said anything about turning around? Because I am loving this.
Me too.
All I'm saying is, we're the flarking Guardians of the Galaxy, so we can't let anybody down. Who's with me?
That's the...
Did anyone understand that speech?
The Mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
You can remind him later! Put their lights out!
You got it!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs! Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more!
You struggle in vain!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
We finally ran down his battery!
All that matters is I hit it more times than you! Deadliest woman incoming! Blow him up! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
historic battle! The last stand
Chop
of
it
nowhere!
down!
We lose Cosmo to them, and it's all over!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
I am primed to destroy!
Wait.
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Need your help here, buddy! Need some breathing room, Groot!
Did we lose it? We lost everyone, right? Yeah.
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Oh, we just...
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
This has got my name on it!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
On our watch!
Oh, this is another bug.
This is an historic battle!
Yeah, I think there's another bug. We've killed everyone.
Get away from my dog!
Anybody feel bad for these jokes? Because I don't!
Way to take him to church, man!
I thought you'd never ask!
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Drax with the assist!
This is an historic battle!
Oh, what?
Get away from my dog!
Groot says if you mess with the dog, you get the horns!
Breathing room, Groot! Palm it at him, big guy!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Wow! Get up, man! Wow! Get away from my dog!
Feel this? Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog!
Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
On our watch!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any!
Groot, you're up!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
Dad! Hurry! Putting a dent in this guy!
on him! Move away, Rocket! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here!
To the bone!
You must better remember us saving his tail here!
And the rest of it! The rodent requires our assistance!
Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Kick him in the
your
nose,
butt!
Rocket!
Bombed out weirdos deserve it!
I can barely cut into his armor!
What is next, Peter Quill?
I was just trying to wake him up!
Hey, yo! Wanna see some fireworks?
Don't make me ask for help!
Whoa! Musclehead looks like even she's got her limits!
Back in business!
Ah! Wowberry needed help!
kicking
I
and
won't make it,
Drax.
Quill!
I'm coming!
Peter! Can you get to him?
I can't believe I needed help with that!
Don't mention it! Look, we gotta keep them off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
Zap! I love playing South the Zealot!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Guys, huddle up!
Yeah, I'll try and huddle up.
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep!
Thanos used to tie me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Feel this!
Grab and pull, Groot!
I see it! Oh, wow! Remind me not to piss off Groot!
Mitch him!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Just buy him some time to recover! Stick it to him! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us first!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
You just messed with the... Pin him down, Groot! Nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
Especially not that one! Cosmo! Gotta snap out of it!
The boat is scrambled!
What's next, Peter? Nice to meet you!
Smoke him, Rocket! Chuck Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, fuck it, just shoot the mutts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be? Furbrain.
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just
Walk is for going, and the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Deadheads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katati who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers. Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We got a gig from an old contact at Mantlos before you barged in for a family reunion with Mr. No Lips.
Not the weirdest guy I know.
You're the weirdest guy I know. The flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere. So we're gonna shut the door in its ugly face, ruin its big day, and kick it when it's down.
Looks like we're gonna be in for a fight.
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down here.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking the power of security, where his parts are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Parts too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy! Danger close, Rocket! But crazy! Shit!
Think this stuff's flammable?
Can we try not to blow its mind? These bombs are making things way too crowded!
I'd say time for a little
Peter got
crowd
hit!
control.
This battle is proving too worthy!
Right with you, big guy!
This is how it's done!
Oh.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi dead.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church dudes between us and the Cortex. Coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking power of security, where his parts are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Parts too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy!
Watch the line!
Come, fools! Come die on this brain!
Not the weirdest of his war cries, but definitely up there. Yes! Finally! Sick of those nasty mines!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just squash them! Finally! Let me at him!
I cannot penetrate it!
Let's see that sword!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Let him have it, Drax!
Time's up!
We're violating so many nowhere codes just being near this brain.
I'm well beyond caring!
Branch out, Groot! Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's...
Okay, we got all of them for this one. All of them.
a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
I think I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Well, I guess. I've been trying.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy?
Drax, little help, Peepo?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah. I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
Okay. Can do something now. Damn. Alright, can I do this?
Nope. In what galaxy can you imagine me doing that right now? And it's done. This work is worth more than you're worth, Quill.
So they just up and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Not surprising. Imagine that thing falling into the wrong hands.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems important to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. It goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Urea.
What's that?
It's the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable. Intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow.
What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
Jump.
I hunger.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
It can wait.
Actually, where am I supposed to go? Okay, I'm supposed to go in here. Oh, I wouldn't try that. It was a bit odd.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission.
So, what do I do here?
Minor hiccup we need to consider.
Okay,
How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church stuff. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Soon to be one less.
Not if we shut down Reagan's stupid science project! It's all you, Gamora! Tie it down!
Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax likes to get his hands dirty!
Get the point!
Maybe it's a silent prayer session!
Our mighty battle shakes the very ground beneath us!
Where is Warlock?
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars! Gamora! Run him through that tracks! I'm getting real sick of these skiffs bringing more goo!
They can send as many as they like! They will all perish!
This whole city is going to collapse!
No! We ain't gonna let it!
We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
All right, Groot. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do.
Oh no!
All right, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Trying not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this. Surprise, Scutfuckers!
Cut to the chase!
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
I was almost cooked there!
Oh, what? I should try and get the snipers. They're the real killers of this game.
Surprise, Scutfuckers! All you, Rocket! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down!
Keep them busy, Groot!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary! These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
You'd think they'd have learned their lesson by now!
Take some breathing room, Groot!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Time to shred them!
Dodge this! If we see Raker in there,
keep it pointed at the other team!
Slash him to final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
They will regret angering Kentuckian warrior!
Peter!
Thanks for saying what we're all thinking!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle claim!
It's too quick!
We can all get a piece if we push from the leg! Whoa! Glad he's on our side!
Round him up, Groot! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down! This is bringing back war memories!
Glad I sat that one out! Got a feeling we ain't gonna like what's on the other side of this!
Doesn't matter! Raker died! This has got my name on it!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Pulverize them!
Been too long since I blew something up! Keep on planting these creeps in the ground, Groot!
Almost there! Push through this!
Okay, good.
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends. Unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey, hey, hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Wultop's field
Can't
must
wait
wait!
to take him down!
Time to
You got this one!
Great team!
Wrap him up, bud! Now's your chance, Gamora!
I'm on it! If we see Raker in there, he's mine!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that gas bag.
I am trying to destroy!
Run him through!
This won't hurt much!
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
Oh.
Lock it! Go wild!
My mind fills with rage!
Just keep it pointed at the other team!
Groot, slow him down!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Glad I sat that one out!
Whole lot of pain coming your way!
Grab the lung!
Do your thing, Gamora! Now, Gamora!
Ouch! That's gotta hurt!
Drax, shut him down!
This trip's getting expensive! Explosives ain't cheap!
At least we're putting them to good use!
Buy some time, Groot! Rocket! Touch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Good! More for the bloody reaping! Mister,
focus should be divided between here and Lamentis, right?
Put it down before I carve out your eyeball!
Feels like I've been shooting that big butt for hours!
It is as venerable as it is hard! We must break it! What is next, Peter Quill?
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I got a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. We get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith your spawn will be saved, Peter Quill.
Let's not use the F word.
We're not gonna lose her again.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
4K.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Gamora, slice him up! Trevor coming, Nikki!
He can't hear you, Quill!
That one's charged up with faith! Don't shoot it!
We gotta get rid of the floaters!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
String them up, crew! Anyone see Raker?
Nope, no sign of him!
Feel my wrath!
I'm with you, bud! Let's squash this guy!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Yeah, the sooner that guy's down, the better! Control your fire! That one's volatile!
Rhodes is turning them into weapons! I can't believe these slaves would continue to
All right! One down, 3 to go! Just need to unplug it 3 more times!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Sure! We gotta crack that priest mage first! Then yo! Yeah, you might want to dodge those next time!
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Appreciate the help, big guy!
Yeah, thanks! That one almost got me!
Shut down this thing! We saved the universe, right?
We must purge the child of the Magus first!
What's next, Peter?
Halfway there, Nikki!
More of them keep coming! Get the rest done, Quill!
Get to the next one, Peter! Any last words?
We must continue!
And to shoot! And to kill these wackos!
The sorcerer protects the rest!
Put a target on him!
Look! The Elite One's mending his allies!
And he will suffer for it! Prepare yourself! Guys, huddle up! What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
You think we're in trouble? From these guys? Well, I say trouble is our middle name.
Who said we were in trouble?
When we're slicing scotch with a knife or a blade, when we're shooting fast and Groot's making shade, that's what I call trouble. Who's with me?
We are!
Kinda wish we were.
I know why!
Oh.
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Blame the engineer, not the pack!
And ready! An explosion will not stop us!
Toss him around! Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
And we can end the church!
Keep them up, Peter, while he works on the last plug!
Defy death!
No time!
Yeah, got a feeling the Grand Unicorn will show up once we break his toy.
Contemptible machine, your time is over!
Just one plug left!
Here we go! Oh no! Guys! The handle broke! Another clamp is jammed!
So unjam the deck.
I might need some help! Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I
got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano. Rocket, don't ever change.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Daston Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot. Crap.
Hold on. Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah! Nova Corps! The world mine must have... Oh, come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's gotta have something. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust him out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Hold on. What if the answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter Quill, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Gut!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu 4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Clark! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous! Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Oh, man. I was meant to trying to slow it down.
Clark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous! Whoa!
Flark!
Just trying to slow us down!
Fear! Fear!
Stop yelling!
Fear!
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing?
Pretty sure she means all the things!
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes! We're coming down hard! Hang on to something! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quo parks anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah.
Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch.
Okay. We'll leave it that point for now. And then we'll come come back at another time to finish that chapter. Alright. We'll see you next time.